Welcome back to another episode of Style It or Say Goodbye, the series where I take two pieces from the section of my wardrobe full of pieces that I don't know how to style or that I never wear. I style those two pieces 3 ways each, and then I decide whether or not I want to keep them in my wardrobe or let them go. We are on episode 15 today, so if you want to get caught up with the whole series, I will link the playlist down below in the cards, wherever you want to watch it. It's there for you. So now let's talk about the pieces I'm going to be styling today. And it's this top and bottom, and they're kind of in the same boat when it comes to their role within my wardrobe. So I've worn them a handful of times here and there. They're not pieces that I never wear. They're not pieces that I reach for all the time that I would call a favorite. They're kind of this sort of in-between piece. And so today is going to be an experiment where I try and create some more exciting outfits, make me inspired to wear these pieces, and have some more outfits in the bag to style them day to day. The first piece we're going to be styling today is this sweater. This is a thrifted Faire sweater. I can't remember the brand off the top of my head. It's just like acrylic and it's not that high of quality, but I've been wanting a Faire sweater for a really long time, and I finally found one in the thrift store in late 2024, or it could have even been the summer of 2024. It was very weird because I had it, thrifted it maybe off season, and then I just didn't really reach for it. And then in 2025, I really wore it a lot more, but I still feel like I didn't wear it a ton. So I definitely want to come up with some more outfits for this today. And I'd love to come up with an outfit that feels even a little bit spring. I feel like with Faire, it can lean very like fall, winter, very seasonal in terms of the time frame that it feels normal to wear a Faire sweater, but I could definitely see myself wearing this into spring. I think it's kind of neutral enough in terms of the motifs where it doesn't feel like a super winter sweater. Like I think sometimes with Faire sweaters, it's very winter focused and has like snowflakes on it, or it's like glittery or whatever. Like there's something going on that makes you feel like it's for winter. And so I feel like this is sort of more ambiguous in terms of the seasonality of the sweater. So I'm excited to try and create an outfit that feels a little bit more spring and just create more outfits with this in general. Now, as for the pants, these are from Universal Thread from Target. I've had them for maybe 3 years, and I feel like the first year that I had them, I never wore them. The idea of me even buying and wearing a light bottom like this is something I would not have done like 2 years ago. I just am a very messy person, but I think that they do make a big difference in my wardrobe, and I really like the cut of them. I love how like baggy they are and loose, and I have a lot of like movement, and they just feel like a really great shape. And so I'm excited to style this with more stuff. Like I said, I have styled these before. I usually will just style them with maybe like a sweater and keep it pretty simple. And so I just kind of want to push myself with this and take the time to create some really fun outfits, because this feels like sort of a blank canvas in terms of aesthetics and how I can style these in different ways. So I want to take advantage of that and create like a wide variety of outfits. So that is the plan for today, and we're gonna get started with the sweater. Okay, so I'm kind of mad at myself at the fact that I've never put this outfit together before. I really like this sweater underneath this pair of overalls. These are from Quince, and I can't believe I've never worn this sweater with a pair of overalls, and this is like already the juice is worth the squeeze on this Style It or Say Goodbye episode, because now I'm gonna style this sweater with like all of my overalls, because I just think it's so fun. It adds like a print, but it doesn't get like lost in the overall. I feel like I have a lot of placed stripe sweaters, so it just shows on the sleeve and it looks a bit silly. But here you're seeing it all over the sweater, and I think it works really well with the overalls. And then for shoes, I'm just doing my T-strap Mary Janes from Sam Edelman. I wanted like a little bit more of a polished element to this outfit, make it feel a little bit whimsical. And so I think the Mary Jane does that, as opposed to like my Chelsea boots or a different type of shoe. And I feel like they sort of ground the outfit a little bit. It's blues and greens and all these colors, so having like a dark neutral just at the bottom of the outfit feels good in terms of sort of giving like a breath at the end of the outfit. It also feels like a supporting character in the outfit, so that the sweater and the overalls can be the star. So with that, I'm gonna call this outfit number 1. Like, she doesn't need anything else. It's really nice. I love it a lot. So this is outfit number 1. Let's move on to outfit number 2. Okay, so for outfit number 2, I wanted to try that spring idea, something more springy. And so I decided on a skirt, and this is option 1 for skirt. I chose this because there are some like connecting colors. This like sort of like mid-tone brown. I feel like brownie mustard is in both of these pieces. But the thing is, I can't tuck this in. If I did, you would see it through. It's a pretty like light skirt. So I just think it would look a bit strange with this sweater tucked in. But I also don't hate it by itself, untucked. So here's option number 2 for a skirt. I love the monochromatic look. This is a navy with the blues in the sweater. And I think that the print in that other skirt was kind of competing with this print. They were similar scales. So I think I want to go here in terms of the skirt. So for shoes, I decided on my Faire boots. I love a chunky boot with a skirt, so I'm gonna keep doing it until it's too hot to wear boots anymore. But I think they, again, add like that grounding element at the bottom of the outfit, just add a neutral. I also did want to add a jacket here. So this is option 1. This is from Pendleton. And this is option 2. It's like a parka that I got at a sample sale a million years ago. It has no label on it. And it just like has this great green shade. So I think it looks really good against like the navies and the blues in the base outfit. So I think I'm gonna go here. I think I'm gonna call this outfit number 2. This is my Faire boots, thrifted. Ralph Lauren skirt, thrifted. Faire sweater, thrifted. And this got from a sample sale with no label on it that I've had for over 5 years. I think I get bonus points for all having like almost completely thrifted outfit as well. And with that, let's move on to the final outfit. Okay, so for outfit 3, I wanted to show you guys my thought process a little bit. So I have already done an outfit that's a little more simple with the overalls and the sweater, and then I did my spring forward outfit. So I wanted to do something kind of a bit fun and playful, and I saw this blazer in my closet, and I was like, what about a print mix? This sweater is a pretty thin sweater compared to a lot of my other sweaters, and so it is really comfortable to layer underneath this blazer. So I think maybe moving forward with this and doing maybe a more simple bottom would be really fun to get some print play in a way that feels appropriate for the winter. Like, I feel very warm in this right now, and it still feels playful in my personal style, and it gives me another way to style the sweater. So for the bottoms, I thought it'd be fun to just try out the other piece that we're styling in today's episode, the universal thread cream like jeans, and I'm not in love with it. I think the contrast is just too stark. I just think there's so much dark up here and then light on the bottom. It feels very color blocky, even though there's so much going on. I think if there was some cream somewhere in the prints up here, it would feel more connected. But right now the outfit just feels really disconnected, and so I'm going to choose a different bottom. Okay, so I switched out those universal thread jeans with these thrifted Ralph Lauren jeans. And so right now we're in a fully thrifted outfit except for my belt. So that's really exciting. And I think I'm going to keep going with this. I definitely want to add like a pop somewhere. There's a lot of brown happening right now. And so I am going to either do a pop with the shoe or bring in another accessory. Okay, so I went for both. For shoes, I did my intentionally blank green West lace-up boots. And I put on my favorite orange Lone Pine Brewery beanie. And I really like this. It feels like a more playful version of how I would style jeans, t-shirt, and blazer. Obviously, the t-shirt is a sweater, and then I'm adding these other accessories. I don't know. I think it's really fun. I think I am fully leaning into my love of orange, blue, and green together as well. because that always seems to save an outfit, and I don't think this is any different. And I do think that this could work without the beanie, but I also think it could work without the blazer. Like, I think this would be just as cute of an outfit, maybe a little more casual without the blazer, and it would still be cute. So this outfit is comprised of my intentionally blank green West lace-up boots. This is a pair of thrifted Ralph Lauren jeans, loft belt, thrifted blazer, thrifted sweater, Lone Pine Brewery beanie, and that is it. So let's move on to the cream jeans outfits. So for outfit number 1 for these jeans, I decided to go for something that might look familiar to you. And this is an outfit that I put together in a different Style It or Say Goodbye episode with a pair of light wash jeans that I ended up decluttering. But this outfit was one that I really loved with those jeans, so I wanna see if I can recreate it with these jeans, because these jeans have been a lot more versatile within my wardrobe up until this point, and so it'd be nice to be able to wear that outfit that I really loved, but with a pair of pants that work better within my wardrobe. And so I have decided to try it. This outfit is comprised of my universal thread jeans, loft belt, Gap t-shirt, thrifted sweater vest, and thrifted Wrangler button down. So how do I feel about this outfit? I really like the overall shape. I love the sweater vest layered under the button down. That is my favorite part about this outfit. I'm not sure about the contrast between the super dark green and the super light cream. So with the previous outfit, it was a light wash denim, so it was a bit softer of a contrast. I love blues and greens together, so I feel like the colors didn't feel as stark next to each other, but here it feels a little bit stark. But I also don't hate it. I don't hate it. So I think I'm gonna try my handy dandy oversized denim shirt as well and see if I like that better, see if the tones work better for me. If it doesn't, I'm gonna come back to this and keep working on it and add some accessories and try and complete this outfit because I think it has potential. But first we're gonna try on the denim. then make a decision. Okay, yeah, this feels very different from the dark green. Not bad, not either one being bad or worse than the other one, just definitely different in terms of overall look. So I quickly looked at the clips of both shirts and I prefer this green one ever so slightly. I just feel like there's just the shirt and the sweater vest look so good next to each other that is what's kind of pushing me over the edge. I think the denim looks better with the cream, but I think the combination of the sweater vest and this darker green over shirt just wins out in my eyes. And so I think I'm gonna keep moving forward with this. And so we gotta find some shoes, accessories, and we can complete this look. Okay, so I put this orange beanie on again because it's just my new personality. Okay, guys? I think it looks really good with this outfit. I think it carries the orange that's in the sweater vest up to the top of the outfit. And then I just threw on my Blundstone boots to like let the rest of the outfit be the star. I think I like this just as much as I did with this other pair of pants. So I'm calling this a win, outfit number 1, and let's move on to outfit number 2. Okay, so starting off with outfit 2, I have this Uniqlo button down, and I love how these colors are working together. The cream that's in this plaid is basically the same cream that's in the pants. So this feels like a good starting point. I do want to add something to make this feel a little bit more exciting. So I'm gonna actually add collar pins because I think if I add my bolo tie, it's gonna feel like a little bit too Western, and I definitely want it to feel more whimsical and like on the academia side of things as opposed to like utility and Western. So I'm adding these collar pins from Free People, and here they are on, small but mighty. So I feel like they just add like a little bit of, I don't know, excitingness at the neckline that would otherwise just be the print and the collar. And so I think that adds a little bit more to this outfit. I still need shoes. And I also feel like this could use like a denim vest or something, like just a solid blue something that could maybe just add like a layer to it. So that's something I'm gonna keep in mind. I don't have a denim vest, but I do have a denim jacket, so I might throw that on as well. Okay, this is why I love doing this series because in my head, I grabbed this and I was like, oh, I'll try this on, but I don't think it's gonna work because the pants are really light and the jacket is a light wash. But I absolutely love this outfit. This is getting a photo taken of it, and I'm definitely gonna wear this for more spring days. But I love how the light wash denim looks with this cream. I love the printed button down. I love the collar pins. I'm just really loving every detail of this, and that's so exciting to me. So for shoes, I'm wearing, again, my T-strap Mary Jane flats from Sam Edelman. We have my Universal Thread jeans, loft belt, Uniqlo top, and then this is a thrifted Ralph Lauren denim jacket. Oh, and my Free People collar pins as well. So I'm calling this outfit number 2, and we can get started on outfit number 3. Okay, so for outfit number 3, this is inspired by an outfit that I've worn in the past, but instead of wearing cream jeans, I did those brown jeans that you guys saw earlier, the Ralph Lauren ones. And I just wanted to see sort of how this would look, and I definitely like this a lot. And what's nice about this is the pants are a little bit wider, so I might go for my Fry boots, which are not possible with the Ralph Lauren ones. So I think it'll feel like a completely different outfit in the end. I am just trying to decide if I want to wear this beanie with this outfit. I've worn it so much. It truly is becoming my new personality. But like just something about this with my hair and with green, and there's orange in this and green in this, and I don't know, it just it just makes the outfit like at least 5 times cuter just by adding the beanie. So I'm just gonna keep it on. I like it. It's still winter. I can still get away with it for a couple of more months. So I'm gonna just keep wearing beanies until it's too hot to wear beanies. Okay, and here's the outfit with my Fried boots, and I think this is just fun. Like, I've worn this sort of outfit with my Blundstones, and it's an easygoing outfit. It's an outfit formula for me, but I think adding the Fried boots just makes it feel a little bit more interesting. It's not like your average ankle boot silhouette. It has that like scrunchiness, and it has the hardware detail at the bottom, so it just like adds something different to the outfit, and I like it. So that is outfit number 3. Now we can chat about each outfit. I can talk about my favorites, and I can decide whether or not I want to keep these pieces in my wardrobe or let them go. All right, I have my coffee. Let's chat about these outfits. So first we're going to talk about the Faire Isle sweater outfits, and the first outfit was the overalls with the Mary Janes. I still can't believe that I've never put this outfit together. I love how they look together. I love olive green with the sweater. So it just kind of boggles my mind that I've never thought to put this together, which is why these videos are so important for me. I feel like it helps me discover so many more possibilities within my wardrobe, and I'm definitely going to wear this outfit before it gets too warm. I even love how the accessories, the socks, how everything works together. I would say maybe I would add a beanie just to like add one more accessory, add maybe a different color to this color story where it's just mostly blue and green. But otherwise, I think this is a really great outfit. The next outfit was the Ralph Lauren skirt and the green like parka jacket. And I really like this outfit. I like it less looking back at it. I think I would switch out the shoes for this outfit. It all started to feel very dark, which I didn't love. So I'd probably switch out the Fry boots for my Blundstone boots just to add a little bit more lightness to the overall outfit. Outfit number 3, we have the blazer with my intentionally blank green boots. And this outfit was definitely a wild card. I just wanted to like try something weird and like kind of go outside of how I would normally wear this sweater, and I feel like it's kind of 2 different outfits. I feel like the blazer and the pants and the sweater are kind of one outfit, and then the beanie with the boots and the sweater is like a different outfit. So I think either one of those outfits could be a cute outfit, but I think the different elements together are just not working for me. So with all this in mind, I think I'm going to hang on to the sweater. I have styled this a lot of different ways outside of this video, and I really love 2 out of 3 outfits that I styled today. So I see a lot of potential in this having a big impact in my wardrobe and getting a lot more wear out of it in the rest of winter and next fall. Next, let's talk about the Universal Thread cream jeans. And the first outfit is the green button down with the sweater vest underneath, and I was not sure how this was going to pan out, but I really loved the outfit that I had created with the big butt press jeans, and now that I've decluttered them, I wanted to see if there was another pair of pants that could sort of fill that hole because the outfit that I had created I had loved so much. So I'm really happy with how this turned out, and I'm so happy that I ended up sticking with the green button down instead of the denim because I just really love the overall look. I think the green button down really brings out the warmth in the green pants, and I just love the colors and the silhouette and the shape, and I just think that the pants really add to this outfit as a whole. Moving on to outfit number 2 with the denim jacket and the plaid shirt. And I am so happy with this overall outfit. I really, really love all the components, how everything works together, and it's sort of a double whammy because I kind of struggled to style this plaid shirt as well. I have styled it in a bunch of ways that I really, really love, but I've also styled it in ways that I don't love. And so it's nice to have another outfit to add to the love list of outfits that I can wear going forward. I also love how this is something that I feel like I can wear in spring. I feel like I kind of put the plaid shirt specifically in a sort of fall only category because of the colors that it's in, but I think in this iteration with the pants and the denim jacket, it really feels like an outfit that I can wear in the spring. Final outfit, we have the sweatshirt and the bandana, and again, I feel like this is sort of two different outfits happening. I feel like from the waist up, it's like an outdoorsy, kind of casual, relaxed outfit with the bandana and the beanie and the sweatshirt. And then from the waist down with the jeans and the boots, it feels more of like a vintage, like fashion-y, polished outfit. And so I think I would change out the top and do something a little bit more in line with how the bottom half of the outfit is feeling. But I think both outfits could work with these pants. I think I'd either need to keep the entire top of the outfit and switch out the boots, or switch out the top of the outfit and keep the boots with these jeans. I think what's nice about these jeans in general is they're really versatile and they feel like they can fit into a lot of aesthetics within my wardrobe. So with all that in mind, I want to keep these jeans going forward. Like I said, they are very versatile. I love the shape, I love the cut, and I feel like I don't have anything else like this in my wardrobe. I have a couple of lighter pairs of pants, but I think there's something about this like super creamy color that just brings something completely different to my outfits. So with that, I have styled 36 pieces and decluttered 18. And this episode was really fun because I feel like I was sort of leaning more into spring outfits, and being able to style these two pieces in both winter and spring outfits is really handy for me because it makes me feel less inclined to go out shopping to look for inspiration for spring. I can look within my own wardrobe and style pieces that I already have for the spring weather, because obviously it's not going to be spring anytime soon. There's still snow on the ground by me, but I feel like we're all sort of getting spring fever. Even on like a partially nice day, I'm like, spring is here. And so I think kind of feeling that in my energy and then being able to translate that into outfits is really fun and useful, because not only does it inspire me and the outfits that I create for day to day, but it also helps me to avoid wanting to shop for new clothes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I love making videos all about personal style and making the most out of your wardrobe. So if you don't want to miss anything from me, make sure to subscribe. It really helps my channel. If you enjoyed this, you might enjoy my video where I style outfits starting with my accessories. So I will link that here and see you in the next one. Bye.